How's it going, everybody? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks for joining me on the channel today. I'm doing your daily tarot card reading. This is going to be for Friday, January 29th, and the deck I'm using is the Gilded Tarot. So I like to have a look ahead at the weekend for you. So let's see what is going on for the day and over into the weekend. Let me just shuffle out this deck, and it's such a beautiful day here in the city for me. I've got a really light snow falling, and it's really very, I love the look of it, but I don't like the feel of it. It's getting a little bit chilly here for us. We had a really sort of almost tropical winter for where I live. I live in Manitoba, Canada, and it's quite notorious for the cold weather. But it's really been holding off, but it seems to be blowing in today a little bit stronger. So anyway, let me know, you guys, where you are in the world. I know that people watch from all over the globe, which is absolutely phenomenal. So just a shout out to you guys wherever you are, and sending much love and light as we look ahead into your weekend. I'm going to use the weekend spread, and the first card I'm going to pull is going to ask, how can you enjoy your weekend? All right, so let me just pull the top card here for you and we'll have a look. Okay, so this is very interesting. We pulled the death card right away. So the death card just means that something in your life is going to come to a halt. Okay, so this is a real call for you to look at yourself and your life, possibly your friends. What needs to stop? Is there a behavior that you would like to see end? We did see on one of the days, and I can't remember exactly what day it was, there was a little bit of a waffling, you know, maybe not being transparent with somebody. And Miss Lacey has just arrived. Hello. Hi. I don't know if you guys can see her, and I don't want to mess with the camera angle because things are going to start to fall over. She was having a nap when I first started the reading, but now she's wide awake. So very interesting that sometimes when you put an end to something, it allows a new door to open for you. So have a hard look at what is going on in your life, and something could be stopped for you by the universe. You know, you could be procrastinating about something. You could be having images of what you don't want anymore. And just remember that what you focus on is where you're going to experience the most growth in your life. So be careful what you wish for. You know, that's a phrase for a reason. That's a very popular saying, be careful what you wish for, because you know, your thoughts create your reality. So there is something going to end for you, and I'm just going to clarify out that card because it can be a little bit mysterious when you just get the death card and it's like, oh, okay, well, what does that mean really, other than things are going to come to an end, like a phase is going to finalize for you. So let me just do a quick deck cut, and wow. Okay, all right, so really an indication that signs from the universe are being missed, whether it is deliberate or you're just not paying attention to them. You do have the Tower card here, so you are being prepared for something new to come in, and it could be extremely uncomfortable with that Tower card. So you might want to brace yourself, because the universe is putting a stop to something for you in order to usher in something else. You know, the universe really wants to say to you, it's go time, but something is going to have to be released, and whether that feels good or not is going to remain up to you guys as an individual. And yes, Lacey has come to sit beside me once again. I think she wants to go OUT, but je suis occupée, darling. So I'll be with you in a moment. So the next card we're going to look at is what will challenge you. So, and this looks like a great big challenge. You could be reluctantly just holding on to something. You don't want to see it go. Like sometimes things are very painful. They're not good for you, but it's what you're used to. So you could just be like, well, I don't want to change that. You know, what am I going to do without it? So let's see what will challenge you. So you've got the Page of Swords here. All right. So the Page of Swords, it represents your thoughts. You know, when you see cups, it's about emotions, right? So there's something here. And this is maybe not facing reality the way that you need to. It's sort of just looking at things with a careful consideration, but not taking any action. So this could be very challenging for you. You might not be able to process what is going to happen for you. When the sword is down, it is just everything's on a pause. So you could be in sort of a suspended animation mode and not ready to take advantage of what is going to happen when the Tower occurs to you. Obviously something is just about to shake up your life, you know. So, and then you could be a little bit in Sphinx mode instead of actually taking advantage of the opportunity that is going to be presented as a result of something ending. So I'm going to clarify out this Page of Swords here for you. I'll do a deck cut. Man, okay, something big is going to replace this. I was reading something the other day and it was like, this phase of your life is called, they said something about removal, but it's preparation. This phase of your life is preparation. And it's coming in whether you want it to or not. The Death card, you know, the Tower card, both pretty ominous indications that something is going to happen, and you could have just waited too long, you know, to take action on your own. And again, like the universe is just going to take over. You've been avoiding the signs. You've been avoiding taking any sort of affirmative or assertive action forward for your life. But something is being brought in for you, and it'll probably come in around the new moon. So I do new moon and full moon readings, so I'm aware of the timings, right? So the new moons are around the 14th and the 15th, and the full moons are around the 28th and the 29th. So we've got a full moon coming in on January 29th, you guys, okay? And that's today, okay? So something is going to happen. You're going to feel some sort of reverberation or a shock wave. Here's the full moon, and then by the new moon, you should experience that new opportunity come in. So don't get too lost in the chaos of what is going to happen. It's going to feel a little bit maybe off-putting or put you like way off balance, but within 2 weeks, you should get that new offer and you'll start to understand. So you're looking backwards at it going, I wasn't really ready for that, but you're more than ready. So let's see how you can take care of yourself as all this goes on. And you do have the Eye of Spirit here, so you're being attended to by your higher self and your team in spirit here, and your higher self knows what's going on. So you can always ask, you can always sit back and say, you know, higher self, take over my human vessel so I can have the best outcome possible. And let's see how you can care for yourself. So you've got the Nine of Swords, okay? So it's a very difficult and challenging energy. You might just want to get some rest, okay? You might want to just go relax, and you might have to just think about things, but this is not a very good energy. It's incredibly uncomfortable with Nine of Swords. It feels like, it could feel like your world is just about to end. Wayne Dwyer does some really interesting videos on how to welcome in new opportunities instead of looking at things like a failure or a loss. So you might want to check him out. He's very uplifting, of course. So let's pull out another card here on top of that Ace of Swords, or sorry, Nine of Swords. So you've got the Six of Cups. So this is the karma card. This is your karma definitely coming in for you. It could come in the shape of another person, but there's an opportunity coming in. So just really keep that in mind, you guys. Things are removed from your life so that something bigger, better, and more opportune can come in for you, but it's probably not going to feel very comfortable. So really brace yourself as we come in and give yourself that 2-week window. Try not to stress too much. Take more care of yourself than you might otherwise do. And just be really, like, brace yourself for this, because it's, like I said before, it's probably not going to be very comfortable, but, you know, something beautiful coming in for you with that 6 of Cups. So very interesting. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up and wish you luck with this, because you're going to need it. So take care. Bye.